the Mekong River. Yes, this is the Mekong. So on the way you cycle, that's the just the small canal only. On the canal in the south of Vietnam, we call it reunification canal. Yeah, because like before we are communist country, so everything that's belongs to the government. So last 10 years, so the government is thinking like it's not the best way for the country develop. So that's why the government is starting to give it back to the local people, and they allow for the local people to own the land, own the house, own the property, any property. Yeah, so in '85, the government just support the people. So they spend a lot of money to dig the canal, and they ask the local people dig by hand only, because at that time we don't have a lot of money to buy the machine. So every canal in the south of Vietnam, just by hand only. Yes. The government they will give like the policy like you have to dig the canal 2 meters or 3 meters. So everybody they have one. They have to do that. Even me, whenever I was kids, yes, I used to dig the canal. But at that time I'm not digging, just like play a joke in the canal. But here the river. And this area we call a Cái Bè. Cái Bè. Cái Bè. Cái Bè. So if you search on the internet, we call it Cái Bè floating market. Okay. Từ đó qua tới kia bắt đầu 10 cây đúng không? Đạp đường ra nó qua chợ cái chợ Đồng Phú á. Đi đạp qua ba lần em lý có lỗi hơn không? So in front of you that's a floating market. Can you take a photo? No problem. So over there, let's see, you can see the boat fit together. Yeah, so that's the floating market. We call it Cái Bè floating market. Normally the floating market they open at the sunshine, at the sunrise in the morning. So it depends. Sometimes we be 5:30 and sometimes we be 6. Yes. That's the main means transport of the people that living in the Mekong. Everybody have the house, and everybody have a boat.
Yeah.
And yes, that's right. You will see, look inside the boat, you will see the space for living room, for diving room, for sleeping room as well. Understand? There are maybe 2 or 3 generations living in a small space like that. Yeah. In the morning, they have to transfer from the farm to over here, and in the afternoon when they finish their selling on the good on the boat, so they will go back to the farm to looking for another stuff. That's the small boat over there they're using for like the traveling into the small canals, and the big boat on the river.
Very traditional design boats.
Yeah. So one question, so why every boat they have eyes?
Eyes
Yes.
of the boats?
Yeah.
I've seen this a lot. So they can see where they're going.
Yeah. That's the culture of from the fishing men.
Yeah.
Because they go outside the ocean for fishing and they never come back. Because their boat is too small. Before they just use the bamboo to tie together, making the boat for fishing. They never come back. So later, and people they started to thinking the way for come back. So they started to build the boat, the big one, and the shape just look like a fish as well. And they have the eye, they have a skin as well. To scare another fish in the ocean. Because they're thinking like the people they never come back. So because the fish in the ocean eat them.
So this is to scare the big fish.
Yes.
Wow.
On the boat very noisy in the morning in the floating market because everybody have a machine, so they turn the machine on. Yeah, very noisy, so nobody hear you. So that's why they use a stick over there and everything they have in the boat for selling. So for easy for the buyer go over there and buy. So it just look like a wholesale market.
Beautiful birds.
At the right hand side you can go to Cambodia. From the border between Vietnam and Cambodia, the river that's to the ocean, so that's the Ting River, that's 200 km. Yeah. And another river, that's the Hậu River, that's 250 km. From the border between Vietnam and Cambodia and to the ocean.